Ian, did you know it's back o'clock?
It is back o'clock. Once again.
Back o'clock.
Yeah.
Once again. I just came up with that on the go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We're playing Pokemon Moon.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderlocke. And we're going to continue.
Rusty is unfortunately not here.
Yeah, he did come down with a serious case of getting older.
He did.
Terminal, I hear.
It is, in fact, terminal. He's dead. But he'll get over
And if he's not, he soon will be.
Yeah, because he's so old.
I did do just a little bit of grinding off stream. I got our new Bagon and Grumble Mug, the Pancham, up to team level.
Yep. He's around level 23 for those curious.
Grumble Mug. But I don't want to be a fighting type fighting a fairy type.
Coward.
Oh, yeah. Ooga booga booga! Put a shock to its system.
I'm gonna put a shock to your system. Go watch Static Shock or check out the new run. It's kind of sick.
The new run?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a...
Imagine reading comic book properties on actual comic books.
I'm not saying you need to read it on actual comics. It's available online. Run!
Bonk! I say that was probably a lot just to deal with the ladybug.
Hey, sometimes they can be threatening.
No, you're thinking of Asian lady beetles, which look like ladybugs but aren't ladybugs.
That's true.
Hey, you can't go this way.
They're doing squats, Nathan.
And you can see that there's plot up there, so
We're not gonna go that way.
We're gonna
Go every way but that way.
I think I've basically covered all of the ground, but we are gonna take a quick, fun little heal.
Yeah. And we're not gonna wonder how you heal at that milk tank. We're not gonna do
that. Man, I lost again.
So this is our first time meeting him, right?
Are you even taking this seriously? I am, so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? You can even enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it, which you clearly haven't. Whoa, hey fart ass percent. This guy is plenty scary. You're fart ass percent? Yeah, that's me. Not very cautious. Even some Pokemon have a better sense of self-preservation than you apparently do. I'm Gladion. I like his encounter theme.
Yeah, that's good.
I also like his battle theme. And I like the remix of his battle theme that shows up in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Pretty big fan of all things Gladion. I battle for my partner, Null, to make it strong. The most of our time gets used up doing small jobs for Team Skull. Battle me. I won't take no for an answer.
Alright.
Zoom it! And And bad type matchup here too. We're gonna go.
Gotta hold my gotta hold my breath.
Oh, now you're just beating me with wings. That's gonna make me jealous.
That'll only make him stronger in the end. If we get there. Bagons can be hard to get survive in Nuzlocke. Just because.
Bonk!
Especially after fairies got introduced.
Do you want to switch my Pokemon? Here I want to be a Grumblemon.
Grumblemog. What against type Null? You want to be?
God, I remember seeing this the first time and thinking, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah. It's a type Null. Oh, you're gonna be so grumbly. Grumble that mug. Grumble his mug.
Omae wa shinderu.
Nani?
Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star has a pretty grumbly mug, I would say.
Yeah.
How annoying. Huh. It's not like me to slip up like that. I've got to keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. Strong opponents? I want some of those. That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. And sure, it's fine to enjoy battling. But this brat, he's just using that as an excuse to not try hard because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Hollow when he's serious. You know my Gramps? Wait, so you think I'm strong? Oh, look at you, little Gladion. Aren't you just a real cool guy?
Yo, yo, yo.
I guess it's no surprise a homeless kid would turn out to be spineless too, huh? No worries, we've got enough backbone to cover for you.
Thanks.
Just give it up already.
You didn't need to call him homeless.
Can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon.
Yeah, whatever.
We came all this way, and for what? To be a big fat waste of our time, thanks for you. If only you hadn't gotten our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklet Hill. Let's get out of here. Look, the Murkrow are crying, and it's time we should be flying. Listen up, Gladion. The bus does like you, that's true. You're just some hired help we keep around for when we need you. You aren't part of Team Skull, not really, and you never will be. Got it? You better get it.
You said the bus. I assume you meant the boss.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. It was a typo in the group chat, kid's ass.
Thanks, fart-ass percent. Pancham, too. It was a good battle. Whew, looks like I gotta train my team up if we're gonna take on the trial Brooklet Hill next. Here, fart-ass percent, take these with you. We're gonna beat this island challenge.
3 revives. That'll be like... That's like $1,500 right there for you.
Thank you, Heel Cap. If I recall correctly, over here you get I've already got my encounter for this area, so this is not an encounter. You get to fight a wild Pokemon.
You get to pick that Pecky.
It used echoed voice, and then it called out with his echoed voice.
Another one. Man, you'd love a spread move right now.
It's fine. Care? Oh, never mind.
You missed your chance to care for your Pokemon.
Charge beam.
I don't know if
We're
anybody...
giving this to you before the water trial.
Your
see if
sheep...
someone gets it.
Your sheepy might like that move.
Yeah. It's probably better than Thundershock. 40 base power, 100 accuracy, 50 base power, 90 accuracy. We'll take that trade.
I was gonna say, I think it's about the same as Thundershock, power-wise, but
The question is, do I want to teach it to Drift?
you can do it.
I bet that's going to be better than Focus Energy. At least for the water trial.
At least for the water trial.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Lillipup has been one of my favorites since it was introduced.
I love Lillipup. It's great. We're gonna care.
Like a bear.
One of my Pokemon is a bear.
It's a scary bear. Oh, oh, oh.
If you continue up this path, you'll find a Pokemon Center. And past that Pokemon Center is the trial site, Brooklet Hill.
Got some peckleberries
And a Persimberry.
and a personberry.
And a Cherry Berry.
It was a cherry berry. It was a scary berry.
Battles are the best for raising Pokemon.
But not too high.
Yeah, but not too high. Oh man. You brought the wrong Pokemon to this fight.
It did, kinda.
So, I want to tell you something that I see every time that I play this game.
Yeah.
So you know that, like, I have the writing outfit that'll show up in a battle if I enter a battle while I'm writing. The chest panel, I think, looks like a mouse's head. I'll show you next time we see it.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Even if
Fair.
Pokemon lose, it's okay. I'll do it. I want to like spend the entire stream doing it.
Boom, boom.
Grumble, grumble, mug. fire hit.
Excuse me.
Wants to see a feed ass. Should I get the Tapu Koko, the Moo Moo Milk, or the pineapple juice?
I have been craving some hot chocolate for a little while, so go for the Tapu.
It is the
Time
week before Christmas to date the episode.
This is gonna go up in the middle of May.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a while, but this is mahogany.
That's a rare candy bar.
But it came from mahogany. Got some of those beans.
Beans.
Been thinking about those beans. Combos that can't be used alone can be used when there are two of us. It's alright with you, battle us.
Alright, looking for the mouse head here. The Virgin exclusives, I get it. Didn't get a great.
Yeah, it really kind of shows up when you're doing a Z move.
Yeah.
Charge beam the Volibee. We're gonna headbutt the Volibee.
You can say, I know that thing has all of the defense and I want it gone.
Big thing is I want it gone because it knows Dark Stab that threatened my Drifloon.
Pluck also not great.
Not fantastic.
This is why we hate double battles, because you can just get double targeted.
I think we're okay though.
We should be fine.
But I'm going to use a safety potion here. And just finish off that Volibee.
Finish him.
Spagon has gotten so many wing attacks. It's going to be so jealous.
It's just getting ready for later.
Yeah, probably didn't need to Z move here.
Yeah, but it's fun. Yeah, I see it. The little eyes.
Yeah, it's got the eyes.
Yeah.
It's like from the top.
Yeah. I definitely see where you're coming from.
What was the mouse from the TV show? Maisie.
That sounds right. What are you? What's the?
It was like a Nick Jr. show.
I'll look it up. Play the game. I will look it up. Yeah, M-A.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that mouse's head.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
If you were like view it from the top. Which I don't think they ever do. I think it's like Peppa Pig where they're just like cut out.
Yeah, they're just
Everything is from the side perspective.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put the. If you really want to look, you can go Google it. I don't have Discord on this phone, and I'm not gonna go fuck with it.
You don't have Discord, Datcord, or the other cord?
No. Wow.
Wow.
It's time.
Hello, I'm Lana. I serve as the captain of Brooklyn Hill. You'd like to be an able-bodied trainer. Can I ask you for your help with something?
Sure.
Then follow me this way, please.
Welcome to Brooklyn Hill. Found a netball.
Ball.
In the place with all the fishing.
That's crazy how that works.
Fisherman Ernest!
Or yes. That is brave leading with your fire type and
Goldie.
doo-doo. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo.
This is our catch.
It's
Circuit!
Surskit. Yeah, he was really worried about catching that Surskit. Surskit. Register.
This is the Pond Skater Pokemon. When this Pokemon senses danger, a sweet fluid oozes from the tip of its head. The taste of it disgusts bird Pokemon. If you ever have a chance, go look up the Surskit's, what it sounds like in Japanese. In the anime.
Send to the box.
Ooh, I got honey.
Honey, honey.
Do do boom 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 boom.
Gotta dry your moth off.
I don't want him to get, like,
Moldy.
moldy mothy. Been thinking about those beans.
Beans.
We're gonna be connected to the World Wide Web.
The WWW.
You know, they call it the Information Superhighway.
Do they?
They do. What do you think I'm gonna get?
A Struttagon.
That'd be dope.
You already have it.
I do have a dragon.
Yeah.
And I'm not planning on getting rid of this dragon. But
Yeah.
it is nice to have a backup dragon.
A Baggin.
No, it's a bag on.
I said what I said.
Eevee!
Eevee. That could be a lot of things.
It could be a lot of things. This is Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Current studies show it can evolve into an incredible 8 different species of Pokemon.
That's true.
Just to take a look at it, we're going to go in again. Level 1, that probably means it was bred.
Yeah. Quirky.
Adaptability is a cool ability.
It's one of the normal ones.
It is one of the regular ones. Anticipation is the hidden ability.
Yeah.
Adaptability used to be the hidden ability back in Gen 5. See? Do you see that there? Take a look at that vigorous splashing. I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon as the one causing it all. So, brave trial goer, I would like to ask you to investigate that splashing there and find out what exactly is causing it. I won't ask you to swim out there, of course. I have a lovely gift for you instead. Lapras was registered to my ride pager. If you climb atop Lapras there, you'll be able to travel over bodies of water. That's right, you'll even be able to reach those splashes and see what's going on there. Attack is nice. I crammed Pokemon in my backpack, bounced around, and now I'm here.
Now he's there.
That's an accurate description of my college days. If you want to be kind of a sneaky sis, you can use that Lapras to go over here. And go get this stuff over here.
Do it.
I am a fisherman. In short, I'm a person who fishes for Pokemon.
Okay, so in the video games, do Pokemon animals exist?
The only thing that really hints that is the existence of, like, the species names. Like, Tentacool is the jellyfish Pokemon, but, like, why would you name it that if jellyfish don't exist?
Yeah.
Like, in later games that you could argue, like, for example, ham is an ingredient, so you could argue that, like...
Ham, prosciutto, bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things that are requisite for ham to exist. But... it's just as likely that ham comes from Oinkologne. which would be one of these things has to be true. Some non Pokemon ham pig has to be able to be turned into that ham, or you're able to feed Oinkalone to itself. But according to like the official like anime show Bible, non Pokemon animals don't exist. Even though in the anime
there
are
are
several incidental non-animal Pokemon or non-Pokemon animals.
mostly fish, from what I remember.
Yeah, they're just like incidental fish. Stuff like that. Occasionally you see like moths and butterflies and stuff like that. I think there's a guy over here I can fight. This is the totem fight that I'm most nervous about.
Not for me, but I understand why you may.
Bang on.
Bang on.
Sometimes you should just let Bagons be Bagons.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
They went away.
Wishy-washy. Fun fact, Wishy-Washy Shello has the lowest BST in the entire franchise. A true small fry.
He is just a little guy.
You gotta go check out some splashing.
Some splish splash. Were you taking a bath?
Poliwag.
Are you just gonna take that?
Yes. No retribution will occur. Hey, look, some retribution. Ah! Bonk. Look, there it is. Ah, I'm sorry, what was your name? Of course, Fartass%. That's a lovely name, just lovely. Now look over there. Do you see that? Whatever is kicking up such lovely slashes must be rather big. A strapping young swimmer, perhaps? Or an amazing Pokemon specimen?
We're getting the bus.
Are you going somewhere? I would still like to investigate those splashes of water. Fine. A wild wishy-washy appeared.
Wild.
This one's one level higher. Began to rain. The rain continues to fall. Oh my, so it was another wishy-washy that was kicking up all that water. How unfortunate. It wasn't a strapping young swimmer after all. Even more furious splashing. Sounds as big as a whale lord. Let's go investigate, fart-ass %. When the fishing line has been cast, a sucker may want to come along wanting to battle. A trainer will be hooked. I resent that remark.
You do. Look at that carp.
Even paralyzed, he outspeeds me with Swiss.
How much of a boost is Swift to him? It doubles it.
Doubles
right?
it.
Well,
And it doubles the effective stat, not the base stat.
yeah.
Carl.
Oh,
That Dreakin's all wet.
it's all wet. Nate, we're getting the buzzing. It's pretty bad there. I don't know if stream can hear that. I hope not.
I think it's just her.
Yeah, it's probably just our. There it goes. Maybe. Our audio setup is a little
Well, we are playing on native hardware, so it's a little janky
jank.
at times. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine.
Really?
What?
She tried to convince me that this place is home to Kyogre.
I don't think that's true.
I'm gonna do just a little bit. I think I want to keep him with the Normalium Z. Let's do this. think this is the setup I want to use.
What? You don't want to fight Totem Wishy-Washy in the rain? You're scared of that for some reason?
It's a lot.
I don't know why you would be.
Fart-ass percent. You come all this way with me. That's right, didn't you notice? You passed through the Captain's Gate by my side, which means you're undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. That spray of water you see out there, that's probably where you'll find the totem. Perhaps this Wishy-Washy you battled against will also want their revenge. Defeat whatever comes at you and prove your strength to me. And remember that you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial. So let the trial begin. See if there's any other items to pick up. I don't think so. Thunder crashed over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. Free Willy! Whoa!
That is one of the cooler shots in this game. Jaws.
It is going well. Thank you for asking, Adam.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Also, hello, Adam. How are you doing?
Alright. We're going to Charge Beam.
And then he's going to continue to press the Charge Beam button.
Called its allies.
That was a...
Aloe Momola!
Oh, that's a... That's a shitty ally for it to have called for Nathan. Alamomola just does not want to die. Oh, what a bitch. Call an ambulance, but not for me. That Alamomola just said, "No, fuck your turn." That sucks.
A little bit. But I got a plan. We're gonna charge.
I mean, you're already at +2.
But I want the special defense boost.
Fair.
I just gotta hope he doesn't crit.
I was gonna say. And I don't think you can wait this rain out.
No, I think it's over. But I'm already taking those a lot better.
Hopefully. Oh, it's fine, because you're just gonna kill here.
Hell yeah, brother.
Man, Alamomola was a...
I said, it's a scary trial.
That's a scary...
No, I actually want to keep my own moves.
Even though that does combo well with Thunder Wave.
It does. But unfortunately, the AM first line is just not one for speed.
No.
And I like charge speed.
Yep. Getting the special attack buff is real nice.
Also, he was holding a scope lens. 0 crits in that fight. But Flappy does deserve care. Oh, he got all wet.
Gotta dry him off.
Dry your sheep.
So, you'd forgive me for thinking when I first saw the wet
Yeah.
that
We got good sheep eat.
that it was the towel you had to grab for it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, the towel cleans the mud.
Which I guess you don't want to.
If my math is right, it should have. It may be more. I may have its affection high enough, but it should have a 25% chance to crit. So one of those attacks should have been a crit.
Statistically speaking, yes.
But it may even be higher if my affection was high enough.
Oh, right. That's tomorrow.
You're tomorrow.
They're giving us free for the end of the year. We're getting cookies and coffee at work.
Well, that's nice of them.
That is nice of them.
Very well done, fart ass percent. Please come back this way.
I like that they're like that they thought that this trial was so hard that they nerfed it in the in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon.
I don't know if that's a nerf. Araquanid is scary.
Araquanid is also scary, but I think the Araquanid is a little easier. Excuse me.
You know what this is, don't you? Watch, this is how you use Waterium Z.
Wait.
And that's not all I can offer you. Here, this is a Lana Original, one of my own handmade fishing rods.
You got the fishing rod.
You want to fish for Pokemon? Look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you'll have a bite, but you won't for long. The Pokemon will struggle to get away, so press A as soon as you see the exclamation point mark. If you want to catch any Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend dive bottles.
When you see the mark,
We see the snake sound.
the mark.
You know, I once reeled in a red Gyarados. Did you really? Well, what do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back at the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Yes.
The
Good, let's be going then. You can always do a spot of fishing later. Next is Kiowa's Trial. It will take place at the Duela Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo by Paniola Ranch? They're causing some trouble for people, so they were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of my Z power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. I wonder how they will react if they see that you have Waterium Z too. Heh.
Nathan, update your thing.
I do need to update my tracker.
He's
And
got it.
thanks to patreon.com/Pokelink for my tracker.
If you are in chat, you can just go !link, and we have a link there for you. If you have a couple of extra dollars, we absolutely
It's a great stream resource.
recommend them. Hashtag not sponsored. We just really like their shit.
Whoa!
Oh shit, run!
The strange trees did not attack you, but went running toward off the Battle Royal Dome. Ha! That Sudowoodo were off like a flash once they were reminded of that Z power. Thanks. Now that everyone can use that road again, here's a little something in return to you. Ooh, mystic water.
Too bad. No
I
one.
wonder maybe those Sudowoodo ran off to the Battle Royal Dome to get stronger. You know, up the Battle Royal Dome, right? That's the place where you enter Battle Royals. I had surmised that much from the name.
Grumblemog. Such a good name.
I'm gonna give you some Normalium Z. I want to give you
shark beak. And we're going to give you the Phytinium Z. When you speak of the youngster Anthony, I'm the only one in the Alola region. No bonies Tonys. Break his neck! That's what this move does, right? It breaks necks. I found a supered potion. And I do get a catch here. A picky peck appeared. A picky peck appeared.
Pick that peck.
A picky peck appeared.
You became confused.
I've been schmeckledorfed.
You have been schmeckledorf. I don't even know what that means, that I agree with you.
This picky peck was caught.
We're not gonna make politics joke, but something very funny happened.
Oh no.
And I'm not just talking about what happened on the Senate floor.
Wonderlocke has been sent to a box.
It's time. I have to think about what Pokemon are actually available here. You're gonna get an Alolan Geodude. Either that, or you're gonna get like a Zigzagoon.
He zigs, and he zags.
And he's a bit of a goon.
This is Miyabi from New Jersey.
Do you think she says she's walking here?
It's New York.
Parts of New Jersey are pretty much.
Do not say that in New York. It's another Eevee. We're gonna species clause this stuff. Or Duke's clause.
I was... Okay, there it is. I was waiting for, waiting for Adam to respond to that. Listen, Newark might as well be part of New York City.
He's an Oklahoma boy. He knows not what he says.
I know exactly. Hi, Sammy. Oh man, getting. I said what I said. I know whose feathers I'm ruffling.
Yams Star from Georgia.
Yeah, unfortunately that makes sense. How absolutely dare you. See, the funny part is I'm pissing off people from New York and people from New Jersey.
I thought Gotham was based on Boston. And Metropolis was based on New York City. We're just going to take a look at this boy.
I didn't even see what it was. Sammy,
I believe this is the hidden ability, and you can probably guess that those markings are for IVs. This is probably a very good one.
Sammy, if you go, there was somebody on Twitter who drew my profile in under a minute. That's my new...
I saw that. It was like black and white.
Yeah, my new profile picture in Discord. So I'm here for all of the chaotic art energy right now. You could draw.
And I refuse to believe that Superman is a Canuck. I'll admit he's kind of polite.
Alright, you got me with that one.
He is from Kansas. That man is Kansas beef.
There is some steel under all that Kansas wheat.
And before you get in the comments, yes, we know he's from Krypton.
Sammy, I would love to talk about chaotic art energy. I'm sending... Hold on, I just need to tell this to the internet. I'm sending this Tauros to slap nuts for a sloth.
Can we really claim the higher ground being fart-ass %?
I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying that name's awesome.
We do appreciate your emails.
Oh, Jesus. For months?
She has added some, the shift tree, for example.
I thought we added that in the last batch of stuff, so I guess I am just a bad noticer. I also don't use that many emotes. And the ones I do...
If you have admin access, you can go in and, look.
Okay. I thought we had added the shift tree in the last one. I knew we added the Vaporeon stare.
Yeah, like the Victorian going.
I had noticed the shift tree. Mid-October. Oh, I just noticed the Rainbow Ditto.
I think that was one of the ones that Rusty had.
Yeah.
With all these losses, we're gonna anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. Poovoon. Yarr. Mudsdale, shall we stomp these scoundrels? It'll be a mess to clean up afterward, but I'm willing if you are.
He was like, oh shit, this little girl's going to murder us.
I do like the implicit threat of being stomped to death by a Clydesdale.
Would be a hell of a way to go.
Fart-ass percent, eh? That's a fine name. Battle Royale. Do you think I'm suited to it?
I don't know. Probably not. Wow.
I did actually go in when these games came out and do all the Battle Royals, and it sucked. And I used Mudsdale.
I only ever did the stuff that you had to do for
I got the
cloth.
ribbon for it. It's
Not worth.
Stamina owns.
Stamina does fucking own.
This may be spoilers, but the new Archaludon has stamina.
I feel like we're far enough out.
I'm gonna laser beam a Cubone.
Laser beam a bow.
Moths with
Merry
freaking laser
Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess. Lol.
beam. A little bit.
I think that's the implied art threat to me.
I do like art threatens.
Sammy's making art of me threatening.
You could truly call it an art fight.
Oh no, there's this is one-sided. My artistic ability is limited. Practically non-existent, some might say.
I found a Carbos. I'm gonna use that. Which Pokemon needs to get speedier?
Stand Force on Drillbur is one of the normal ones, right?
Yes, the hidden ability is Mold Breaker.
My mold!
Yep.
I would say you're, that Flaffy needs to get faster.
Yeah, that's probably a good one.
Well, so it's always like, what do you boost when you get those items? Do you try to make, do you take make the rich richer and like, boost the attack of your Gyarados?
Or do you try and
Yeah.
make up a Pokemon's deficit?
Yeah. But adding speed to a Pokemon is almost never the wrong answer unless you're going for like Trick Room or like a
Well, and that's one of the Pokemon where it might actually make a difference.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna add speed to a Crobat, for instance. I'm gonna
Not for an in-game playthrough.
No.
It's
I'm gonna focus on attack.
And I'm going to leave some of these optionals here because I want to kind of stay under the level cap of the area before my Pokemon get disobedient, so we're going to be kind of careful.
I'm so strong.
Why do I do this? Every time something brings me down, I always end up coming right back here again. Come on, no, let's go bury our sorrow in the crowd. I love that his, like,
emo
version of losing himself in a bar is to go get in 4-on-4 fights. And I know who I'm going to be using for this.
Nathan, are you about to meet him?
Glad you can make it!
There he is!
I'm here today, yeah, to spread the word. Oh yeah, about the Battle Royal. They call me the Masked Royal. Woo! Professor? The Masked Royal!
Masked Royal!
I'm here to teach you, oh yeah, about the battle format passed down at Alola for generations. The Pokemon Battle Royal. Woo! But Royal, what's the Battle Royal, you might ask? 4 trainers. 4 trainers, yeah. Each pick 3 Pokemon, yeah, for one big Pokemon battle. Oh yeah! Does the Masked Royal need to go battle bury the hatchet? When one trainer's team can't battle anymore, yeah, the Battle Royal ends. Whichever trainer has taken down the most Pokemon, yeah, has the most Pokemon left, will emerge the winner. Woo!
Well, this one might be a Giftmon.
First, let's just give it a shot. Pick your Pokemon, let's do this. Dude, it's the Masked Royal. I want to battle. I want to battle.
It's another style.
You there, come on, join the fun. And I'll be in the mix too. Yeah, we'll have our foursome. He.
How? It would have been very funny if Hal just fucking did it, just leapt right over.
For the record, so that we're saying this now, battles that don't yield experience don't count toward the Nuzlocke, so even if I faint here, it doesn't count. The Royal versus Barry, the Hatchet versus Bane versus Rasslor from that one episode of Dial M for Monkey. That's a deep cut, pal.
Dial it for monkey, dial it for monkey.
You could have said, if we're pulling Macho Man Randy Savage, you could have pulled Bonesaw, but no.
Bonesaw is ready. I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime. And I brought a spread move.
You did. No, you don't actually have the.
I was gonna say my matchup here is actually pretty bad.
Yeah. Bonesaw's on cooldown.
You guys coming after me?
You're the PC. Bonesaw is ready.
Ooh, that's what I was looking for.
Out loud every time I found him doing. Yeah. Yeah, as you should.
Battle is over.
Oh,
so
yeah.
How actually won that?
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think? He's gonna have fun time at a battle royal. Woo! Even a shot of beating real tough opponents this way, yeah? You were on fire during that battle. I hope that you bring that fire with you and burn up my trial.
Man, we're about to see the best NPC in the game.
The name's Kiowa. The fire. The Masked Royal is already shown.
No, I will fight anybody on the best NPC in this game.
Being Kiowa.
No, it's not Kiowa. We'll get there.
Is Bonesaw a magic card?
I believe so.
I hope it is just the Wrestler from the Spider-Man movie made into a magic card somehow.
That wouldn't be totally out of the realm of possibility. I now have a second giveaway Celebi.
Yeah.
Which, if I had a nickel, It's weird that it happened twice.
If you go back here.
Gotta get off.
There's
There's
a secret.
a secret. I've got a secret.
Adam, you get to pick who I give this HP up to.
If you're still
Who
around.
needs to be more healthy?
Healthy. That's probably not a bad call.
I believe Drifblim is the tied for the highest HP stat of all Ghost-type Pokemon with Giratina. Alright. I have to say, I don't really have a great Pokemon to take on the fire guy either.
What's your Braxton now?
Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Psychic, Psyshock.
I mean, and he's not a ghost yet, or he's not psychic yet, so
It's not Psychic yet.
that's actually not a terrible way to take on that trial using him.
There's worse ways.
Yeah, like using your Drifblim. That would be pretty, or not your Drifblim, but using your Dustox. That would be pretty not smart.
I probably don't want to use the bug type against the fire trial. You are right.
The other thing is you have a dragon.
I do have a dragon.
They cannot do shit against your dragon.
Go that way.
She just points into the lava.
Into the lava? Go into the lava. As if I were like touristing somewhere and somebody just pointed me to go into the lava, I'd probably be too polite to say no.
That's not correct. I've seen you like be a tourist. You're pretty good about not falling for like tourist traps and all of that.
She's a seismic sister.
I've seen you wither the soul of somebody on the streets of New York City. With this just like North New Jersey. Had to bring it back around there.
Pretty sure New York City isn't even north of New Jersey. It's, I think, like, parts of New Jersey, but I think it's mostly to the east of New Jersey. It's kind of like diagonal, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I just had to get that last.
Get one more shot in.
Mm-hmm. Really drive it home that I'm making fun of both New York and New Jersey.
Alright. We're gonna give you the citrus berry. You a citrus berry. I'm gonna give you a citrus berry. I am Kaiway, My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down on Alola for generations. The trial of Kiowa. You will find that is a bit different than the trials you have faced at this point, but of course you will attempt it, right? Of course. Trial start. My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. Your task is to find the difference between the two. Begin! Watch carefully and memorize this dance. What was different from the previous dance? It's the middle Marowak. But how? That was truly spectacular and added spectacle. Come on, Marowak. Whack, whack.
Whack, whack.
A wild Marowak appeared. Good special defense draw. Bad special defense draw. I'm glad it didn't hit me.
That is a good thing that it didn't hit you. Oh. Skarumi's normal ability is battle, right?
Yes. Its hidden ability is like Keen Eye. It's something very, like, mundane. Marowak was so pleased by your right answer that it simply had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. Watch carefully and memorize this dance.
There he is! Best
Best
NPC
NPC
of the game!
What is the difference from the previous dance? The hiker. But how? That was truly spectacular. And to add to that spectacle, come my fine hiker. Alola!
The hiker is the best NPC in this game.
I do like the hiker design. Good job, David.
Well, it's not even, like... It's not my favorite hiker design. My favorite hiker design is still, like, the big burly guys from... Like,
I do kind of miss that. I do like kind of bemoan the fact that they made the hikers sexy. Back in my day, hikers were like gigantic, boisterous, laughing men.
Yeah. In fact, on that's the Gen 3 one is typically the sprite I use on Showdown. But yeah, just interrupting hiker is very, very fun.
And I'm going to heal here
Now,
for reasons that will become apparent soon.
Wimp, you should
Ooh, good.
have just gone into Blaze.
Now I just need to not
Miss.
miss.
You should have let him take you down into Blaze and then, you know, do the speedrunner shit.
I won't. Care. You're a fool if you dance. You're a fool if you just look on. It got all smoke screened.
Yeah, this is what you need the towel for.
You can't have that.
You can't have ear mud.
Definitely don't want ear mud. We're gonna feed you a little snacky. Do me a favor and don't die in the totem fight.
Bonesaw is ready.
My hiker friend was so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you.
What's bone saw?
That is, in fact, a saw made of bone. And if you want to see that saw made of bone, all you have to do is type in !Discord into the chat. This is a cool little, a funny little moment. Ah! The totem Pokemon. Salah!
Bone saw is ready.
It's Spadefros.
Spadef. So you're actually going to use Psyshock.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, it's just like Britney Spears.
Toxic by Britney Spears is her best song. I know that's an opinion that I have. I understand, but...
We're gonna get rid of it. I just need to survive this turn.
Oof. Lowering 3 stats is ridiculous.
But it only works when you're poisoned.
Alright, now you can evacuate the dance floor.
Alrighty. Oh, my veins! Oh man, that was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
It was a weirdly large amount, actually.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's a very well-written song. But, ooh. But, yeah, I
don't know why that's doing so much, actually.
it feels like it's doing a lot.
I don't know why.
Unless you just have, like, a really bad special defense.
It's possible it does.
I'm talking, like, 0. Good crit.
Good job! This one was a team effort. Gotta get the mud off my balloon.
Yeah, you can't have a muddy balloon.
And then I actually want to swap over to you guys.
So that you are
You
not...
are envenomed.
There are a lot of people that want to be envenomed.
Gross.
Right.
He's muddy too. Hate it when my dragon gets muddy.
Yeah, he's not typically the buddy you want to be muddy.
Yeah. Whoa, spectacular! With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances, and defeated the totem Pokemon with such ease. The totem Pokemon was carrying a Fire MZ. It's yours now. Once my Braixen gets a hold of this, it's like, it's over for you bitches.
You're just gonna be burning everything. Level 12 Huntail.
Huntail can be any level.
I know, just...
Thank you, my dear Marowak. For when you meet a Pokemon that would like to be your companion, take these. Ooh, 10 quick balls.
Those are nice.
What's more, you may now use the right Pokemon Charizard. Charizard will lend you his strength and have been able to go anywhere you've been in an instant. Charizard was registered to my ride pager.
You have Fly now.
Dope. As a matter of fact, that means we have Pokepelago now as well.
Time to go. Shake a bean tree.
Meet Gladion's Daddion. Welcome, you've come to Pokepelago. These are not inhabited islands, exist solely for the delight of Pokemon. But I suppose I should introduce myself, eh? How rude of me. You can call me Mon. I'm in charge of keeping Pokepelago running. And you are Fadas%, right? Alright, let's get things started. The Pokemon that you've deposited in your PC boxes can freely come here to Pokepelago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now we only have one small isle available for them to play on, but you'll help me out. It won't stay trooper very long. Gotta pick up a bean.
Bean.
So, gotta shake the beanstalk.
Transatlantic accent. This is by being specifically specific. Well, he had a major brain injury that can like completely rewrite how people's accents work too. So blame it on that.
Gotta get those beans.
Beans.
Pokepelago. Yeah. Alright, how many Pokemon do I need? 5 isles, each require a number of Pokemon.
First one's like 10 or something.
I need 15.
Do you have...
Okay. And, oh damn it. I'm gonna go back. And I'll be doing some of that off stream. And we're gonna do that over there. I use all the ones I use on one's page. We are, in fact...
I'm trading with Aiden for Tennessee.
Gunazard. And fun fact, we're actually going to go back to the first island.
Gonna go get Charles.
We're going to go get some catches.
Yeah, he's got Surf now, so he can...
I do, in fact, have Surf now.
You can also go to 10 Carat Hill, I believe.
I've already done that, actually.
No, right. Yeah, we did go back. I remember.
I'm going to guess you're still... Oh, no, you wouldn't still be poisoned, but it still hurt.
Yeah.
Just a look. Special Defense 46, Special Defense 27, 35, 29, 46, 44. So yeah, it's got relatively low special defense.
Well, like even compared to what it was doing to
breaks in.
What is Nate? What's his what gender were they?
It may have been.
It was probably competitive or not competitive. Rivalry.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't know if it gets rivalry.
Its evolved form does. What's its name?
Salazzle. And it was coming from the Salandit.
Yeah. I know. But I'm saying that can be...
A wild Finian appeared.
Give me Bulbapedia, Jesus.
I do get more and more radicalized the further down the Bulbapedia entry goes when I Google a Pokemon.
No. Corrosive and Oblivious. I don't know. It just felt like it was doing a lot.
Finian was caught.
Registered.
This is the wingfish Pokemon, Finion. Its double tail fins propel its energetic jumps. When it breaks the surface of the sea, Wingull swoop down to grab it on the fly. Would like to get a nickname. Send it to a box. And I'm not going to trade it yet. I'm going to do a little slew of catching here, and we'll go trade them all at once. That one was Melee Bay. I think this is technically a separate area. I need Sharpedo to get in the little cave there. Love Disc appeared. Love Disc was caught. This is the Rendezvous Pokemon. Loving couples have a soft spot for this Pokemon, so honeymoon hotels often release this Pokemon into their pools.
Rendezvous.
Game Freak created this Pokemon and they were like, rendezvous, then I'm through with you.
He's been in every game since he was released.
Yeah, but what have they done with it?
Put it in every game since it was released for some fucking reason.
And I got a heart scale.
That's what they did. Is they gave it a fucking they gave it the chance to have heart scales. That is the reason that people fucking catch. Love this is to get the heart scale. You have hunted Love Disc for heart scales many times.
Pedal wheel.
This isn't a catch, is it?
Nope. No, we're actually going to do a little bit of traveling for a catch.
Traveling for a catch. Why would we do that?
I know it's a big ask. You guys wouldn't be flirting in our chat, would you? Because that's gross.
It is very gross.
Gross. Keep finding these fucking onions.
Sorry, buddy. I can't believe they're e-dating in our chat.
I mean, somebody's got to, right?
It's not gonna be us. Do you believe that Oricorio is key to figuring out Gen 10? So I read Gen 10 initially as Ben 10, and I'm like, what?
The Omnitrix Nectar.
I haven't thought about Gen 10, I'm gonna be real. I hope it's like 3 years away.
I don't see how Oricorio ties into Gen 10. I will say it did seem like Game Freak decided, fuck it, let's give it Quiver Dance, which is kind of cool. Zoop it.
I don't know, man. That's
It's almost sounding like numerology type shit.
that's just like, all right, man. That kind of makes my eyes glaze over a little bit. NGL.
I got a big pearl.
Okay.
We'll get the fish and catch. Magikarp. There he is in all his glory. This is the fish Pokemon. I love Magikarp's Pokedex entries because they always shit on it. Its reckless leaps make it easy pickings for predators. On the bright side, many Pokemon enjoy longer lifespans thanks to Magikarp. Like most Pokemon have its like Pokedex entries like its horns are powerful enough to crush a semi-truck. And then Magikarp's Pokedex entries are always, "You're stupid, I'm gonna kill you, give me $500.
Okay. So, there's a Twitter account, or X, or whatever, however we're calling it. I'm still going to call it Twitter. That is for the Minnesota Timberwolves, but it's specifically for their, like, Brazilian fans.
All 15 of them?
Well, I wanted to show you this GIF, and I want you to just describe what is happening.
Sure. It's 3 wolves on, like, a jungle gym, and they're, like, dancing and stuff, going crazy, doing, like, flips and shit. Then the jungle gym lifts up and starts flying into the air.
That is...
Like, taking a hunk of earth with it.
That is one of the more tame GIFs that they have used this season.
This is the fishing episode, by the way.
This is the fishing episode.
A bad day of fishing is better than a good day of fishing.
What?
A bad day of fishing is better than a bad day at to fish. Teach a man to have a bad day at fishing. You'll feed him at the office for one day. There's a tumbleweed.
There's a tumbleweed.
Oh, what's the tumbleweed Pokemon?
Bramblegast.
Yeah. Confirmed. Bramblin confirmed.
Magikarp called for help. Help did not appear. This is a photo that they use.
Is it AI generated?
No, I don't think so. For the audience, I'm not actually gonna bother putting it in the Discord because I don't want it there. But it's like, it's a wolf.
That's not even really a wolf. That's one of those big white fluffy dogs.
Yeah, but it's like a wolf with like angel wings coming out, being greeted by an angel. And it's and the caption on the tweet is just Minnesota Timberwolves basketball.
And a lot of exclamation points.
There are so many exclamation points. Go look up Timberwolves Brazil, and you will have a fun time.
You do one more catch, and then we're going to do a batch of trades. There's a way to get down there somehow. It's like on the other side of this rock. Women want me, Magikarp fear me.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, because it's like, you can't. It's just true.
I want you to know how open of a target you gave me there, and how devastating.
No, I'm untouchable, man.
How devastating I could have been. I just want you to know that.
And now we're gonna do a batch of trades. So, you got 4 chances, Ian. What do you think I'm gonna get?
Going back to the well.
Just name one, and if any of these 4, you win the prize, whatever that is. 5. You get 5.
I've got 5. I just did a bunch of wonder trading and kept getting Zigzagoons.
Well, you're in Gen 6.
But I was in Gen 6. You're in Gen 7. Let's go with...
This is X from France. To my ex!
Uh,
Fuck you! Fuck you, hot dog kids! Fuck their sunglasses!
Lillipup. Yeah, sure, Lillipup. Fuck it. It's not gonna be, but... Togedemaru.
One spiky boy. Togedemaru. That is one round boy. This is the roly-poly Pokemon. The long hairs on its back act as lightning rods. The bolts of lightning it attracts are stored as energy in its electric sac. Person's okay, that's a fun shout.
I didn't see what it
It
said.
was yeah.
Good for him. Goodbye, Love Disc.
I love you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pichu! Get a lot of those electric cheek pouch Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's Chikapoo! This is the tiny mouse Pokemon. Despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should be prepared to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. Ooh, very cool. Fake out, disarming voice, encore, volt tackle. Very nice.
This one's gonna be Tropius.
From Cider in the United States.
Good morning. Unbelievable!
Litten. Little Litten kitten. This is the Fire Cat Pokemon. It doesn't allow its emotions to be easily seen. Earning its trust takes time. It prefers solitude. I love sports. Yes! Oh, you know what I need to go in and do?
What?
Fire trap.
Me too.
Torchic! Ooh, and a dream ball. It's a dream boat in a dream ball.
You just got two electric types, two similar electric types, and then two fire starters back to back, huh? You got one more, right?
Fun fact, this means it's a descendant of a Torchic from the Dream World in Gen 5.
I did know that.
And it's got a bunch of cool egg moves. Unfortunately, it doesn't have speed boost. And Rash is kind of an arbitrary ability. Or nature. But still, very cool mod. If I were to lose Braixen, I guess, and Pancham. We're not going to go down that train of thought, though. I'm just not going to lose it. It's OT says freedom! And this is from Erica. Do you think Erica's going to send me a grass type?
No.
Mudkip! We like Mudkips. Also in a Dream Ball.
If he says casually flexing his ability to read. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it, pal. Let's just take a look at this Muddy Buddy. Adamant, Damp, Yawn, Curse, Avalanche, Miracle. These has all the hallmarks of being a great bred Pokemon.
Yep.
Though I would say for a Nuzlocke, I think Torrent would actually be better. Especially in this game, I don't think there are any particular danger of self-destructors. I can't think of any, at least. It's not as common as something like Fire Red. I'm going to go heal my boys, get through the next couple of bits of dialogue, and that's probably going to make a good stopping point. Let's see what this guy has. Hail, sunny day, rain dance, sandstorm. I don't think I need any weather moves at the moment. We'll come back to that later, maybe. Ah, damn it. That Charizard just flew me in a big loop.
A little bit.
Let me through.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. The lush jungle.
Welcome to the most useless load zone in the game. Oh wait, no. That's only in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And there's one more bit of dialogue I wanted to get through.
You there!
Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is, the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself, trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Think of it, I've never asked your name. Fardas%, isn't it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge! If you're able to use Flame Charge fully, then you may have a great battle with the Pokemon in the next trial. The trial in the Lush Jungle. Z-Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Pokepelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Fardash%, I say to see you again sometime.
I can do type on my arm.
He's a reformed bad guy in this game.
Easy though.
Alright. And actually, he really does a good guy thing in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is kind of kick Ghetsis' ass. But that's something you can go see in our playthrough of that game.
Yeah, I did that.
So, we should be back tomorrow
Yeah, I think so.
with Triforce Heroes. And we will probably be taking this weekend off for holiday time with our loved ones and all that other trashy stuff.
A little bit.
A little bit. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.